It's December 31st, 2025. You're sitting in the dark, watching Episode 8. The final episode of Stranger Things. And you don't know it yet, but the story you're about to see changes everything you thought you understood. This is my final theory, not a prediction. Not a leak, but a version of the ending that feels uncomfortably possible. If this happens, Stranger Things doesn't end with a victory. It ends with a sacrifice. Near the final act, the truth finally comes out. Henry Creel was never the true villain, not completely. Through fragmented memories, broken visions, and Will's connection to the Upside Down, the characters realize something horrifying. Henry wasn't born evil. He was infected, controlled, shaped, consumed. The Mind Flayer didn't just use him. It raised him. 11 does what no one has ever done before. Instead of fighting, instead of attacking, she reaches inside Henry's mind. Past the rage, past the pain, past Vecna. And she finds a scared child for the first time since the Creel house. The Mind Flayer loses its grip. Henry collapses, not as Vecna, but as a broken human being. And for the first time, the Upside Down goes silent. Now the most dangerous character in the series stands on the other side. Henry, 11, Kali 008, and Will. 4 people connected by trauma, by powers, by the Upside Down. This isn't a superhero team. It's a group of survivors standing against a god, and they all know one thing: the Mind Flayer isn't weakened. It's angry. The battle is chaos. Reality tearing. Creatures flabbernden. Kalidispunkt fast punkt violent. Almost unceremonious. No speeches. No music swelling. Just silence. The show makes a cruel point. Not every death is meaningful. Some people disappear, and the world keeps spinning. Now it's just them. 11. Will. Henry. 3 people who understand the Upside Down better than anyone alive. But even together, they're losing. The Mind Flayer adapts. Its army grows. And Hawkins is moments away from being erased. That's when Henry understands the truth. Henry was never meant to rule the Upside Down. He was meant to end it. The Mind Flayer can't be destroyed from the outside. It needs a host, a doorway, someone powerful enough and broken enough to take it with them. Henry looks at 11, and for the first time, there's no anger in his eyes, only peace. Henry steps forward. He opens himself completely to the Mind Flayer. He pulls it in, every scream, every memory, every shadow. The sky collapses. The Upside Down folds in on itself, and Henry disappears. Not as a monster, but as a hero no one will ever fully understand. Hawkins survives. The gates close. The world heals. But there's no celebration, only grief. They mourn Henry not as Vecna, but as the boy who never had a chance. The final shot isn't a smile. It's 11 and Will standing in silence, knowing some endings aren't happy. They're just necessary. If Stranger Things ends like this, then the real villain was never Henry. It was what the world turned him into. So here's my final question before the episode airs. Would you accept an ending where the monster saves everyone, and the heroes are left to live with the cost? And if this really is goodbye, should this channel explore the next mystery together? Another series, another world, another story hiding something darker. Let me know. This was my last theory. Before everything ends.